ole, 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 ole. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Welcome, punters, to the Bald Headed Tipsters Big World Cup promotion. We are delving into the sporting landscape for the first time on the channel, and we've also, of course, got our regular horse tips for Rosehill and a look at the Stradbroke handicap from Eagle Farm on Saturday as well. So without further ado, we'll get stuck into it. Hope you like my outfit for the big tournament, and we'll have a bit of fun along the way. So anyway, we'll get stuck into the Rosehill card and just let you know we're operating on a soft 5 on Saturday, although there is rain tipped later in the week. Race 1. As the only proven winner over this trip, it's hard to go past Heard of Him, following his impressive Hawkesbury maiden win. He's locally prepared and he looks hard to beat. Number 1, Friendly Fire. He tracked up keenly and powered away to score solidly over 6 furlongs at headquarters last time and looks suited out in distance range today. Minor chances to 4 Gridlock and 7 Sunquist. 3 beats 4, 1 and 7. Race 2, Smashing Time number 1. He's been kept fresh since his win at Gosford last month, but he doesn't mind the sting out of the ground and he looks a very tough nut to beat. 8 Gorgeous should be ready to peak now after a sound effort when filling the minor end of the purse over 1100 metres here last month. Looks to be out to the right distance range and appears as a danger. Minor claims to 2 Norton Road and 6 Espresso. Race 3, number 4, Harmoon Sensation. Caught the eye with a fast closing second on a heavy track here last month. Predicted rain would greatly enhance his prospects. Number 7, Red Rags to Bulls, also ran on gamely from the tail in that same event, so is worth an each way play. Minor claims to 5, Arapawa and 2, Silent Impact. Race 4, number 6, Perfect Play. He doesn't win out of turn, but his effort to just miss a place last time was meritorious after striking trouble in the middle stages. I respect his claims. Number 9, Scarify, he expected a similar quote and was luckless here over 1800 metres last time. Give him another play. 5 Nobler and 4 Kings Pedro for your exotics. Race 5. The imported mare Erajar looks a very strong chance here. She relished the conditions to score at Randwick last time on a very heavy surface. Won't be as heavy here today, but expect on her home deck she'll get the chocolates. Number 5, Maybe Moe. Has a little bit more tactical speed than many of these, so should go forward from the wide gate and present herself in the stretch. Number 6, Surfs Up, and 1, Storm Sensation, fill your minor exotics. Race 6, Couples Retreat. Had to be steadied when crowded for room, and her effort to win was outstanding here a fortnight ago. She's an informed mare, and they invariably prove very hard to beat at this time of year. Number 2, Benefact, raced ungenerously trying to find cover, and her effort was to grab a minor end of the purse here. Behind our top selection was first class, so don't underestimate her claims. 8, Shropshire Lad, and 12, Rascal, look your minor players. Race 7, despite the wide gate, I like Bandy's boy. He's had a solid placing in stronger company at Randwick last time, and he's backed it up again to finish on the podium in the town plate at Wagga since. He's done hot too, brings different form lines here after a runaway win in open class at Caulfield, so has to be respected. Number 1, Midnight Opal, and 8, Snack Bar are your minors. 2 to beat 5, 1 and 8. Race 8. Well, the bottomless track at Randwick ruined Mason Louis' claims in the Lord Mayor's Cup last time. So I'm prepared to give him another hope, and I think definitely worth an each-way play. 4, Kabooch. He peaks here after getting to the line with the flashing light on his back over 2,000 metres last time. He's going to get back, but he doesn't mind doing the tough stuff. Numbers 1, Portland, and 5, So Are Yours for the Miners. Race 9, Jealousus. This horse is sending me broke, punters, but I'm going to give it one more chance. He raced erratically last time out, and I'm going to overlook that flop at Randwick. He's better than the form reads, and he's in the strong Chris Waller camp, so say no more. 8, Super Noir. Only plotted to the line when close up here a fortnight ago. He's in the boutique Ron Quinton stable, so you've got to respect his claims, and the distance suits. Chances also to 5, Super Bright, and 3, Tickled Belly. And the lucky last, I'm going to stick with Margewood. The early speed here shouldn't be able to offset the wide gate in a race that's devoid of tempo. He kept a good clip in his all-way win here a fortnight ago, and with the claim for Jay Williams, looks like the lamplighter. 4, Fiddler's Green is drawn to stalk the favourite, and he could spring the upset, but he did seem to have his every hope here when placed the last time. 9, Anything Goes, and 6, Green Shadows for your Miners. My best bet, as I indicated, punters, I did think that Erajar, the imported mare, was the best bet on the card. My next best, race 7, number 2, Bandits Boy, and the old Jealousus. I'm going to give it my each-way play of the day. Okay, punters, we're going to move up the coastline now and have a look at the Stradbroke handicap from Eagle Farm on Saturday. Joe Pride has taken a stable full of runners up for the big winter meeting, but I do like his second stringer here in Estella Mastella. It's a month between runs for this boy, but boy oh boy, you could not have missed his run in the Luskin Star when just missing a podium finish behind Sun God. He plummets an eye-watering 7.5 kilos, and he's been in the money 4 of 6 at this trip. Joe's given him 2 quiet trials at Warwick Farm since that epic run at Scone, and he's ready to run the race of his life. I think he's great value around the $17, $18 mark. Of course, there's a stack of chances in the Stradbroke. It's the eye-watering race of the Brisbane Winter Carnival. So I'm going to think Joe's stablemate there in Headley Grange got a big hope, as well as the local Transatlantic and the awkwardly drawn Another Wheel for the Kieran Maher stable for your Miners. But there's a host of chances outside of those 4. I'm just looking for exotic players and Quinellas and first fours. Maybe you might want to take an exacta. The pools are generally pretty good on these markets. Anyway, there's our racing selections for the weekend, punters. I'm now going to move across to our World Cup. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, first of all, I'm going to look at a futures strategy for the Mexican side. Surprise, surprise. I think Mexico can make the quarterfinals. On home soil, they have been in the quarterfinals twice previously, in 1970 and 1986. They won't have to leave home again until the quarterfinals. So I think they represent great value at the $4.50. If you like a sneaky futures bet, I think that one is one to get on. My other bet this week is also a futures bet, and that involves the Golden Boot. Now everyone's going to be tipping the favourites, and Anyone can tip you Kalen Bappy or Harry Kane. But you look away from the favourites, and the Spanish striker, Mikhail Ozarbal, he's $13 to be leading goal scorer at the Cup. And Mikhail's got fantastic records. He's scored 10 goals from his last 16 matches for the national side, so that's pretty good form on for mine. He rifled one past the Peruvian keeper on Monday in a trial game to suggest he's on song for a bagful over the World Cup. So $13, you can even shop around. You might even get 15s at a couple of other operators. I think he'll give you a great run. So they're my World Cup bets this week, punters. I haven't looked at any of the pool matches deliberately. I thought I'd give this week a run to see how the conditions are playing in Mexico. Vancouver, I believe, Canada, they're also got a game up there. Australia's got a few games up there. And, of course, the US hold the bulk of the matches. However, I will be looking at the Croatia-England game next week. I've got a little bit of intel about that match. So stay tuned and remember to hit that subscriber button. And we'll see you again next week. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!